After the disappointment of the cup exit to penalties on Tuesday night, Cristian Colás was rewarded with his young team picking up their fourth consecutive league win, along with yet another clean sheet in Saturday's 4-0 win against Livestock Green. Confidence is flowing again, it seems, at Second Meadow.
Really pleased how we started December. Now I try to separate November, then now is the first game with a clean sheet and also 3 important points. Really pleased for the performance that we showed, but I thought and I think that we could made a little bit more. Then it's like I think that it was a good second half, not enough first half. Then the main thing is to try to put much effort and to do a complete game during 90 minutes. Then it was okay, but I think that we could do a little bit more.
So when you speak to the players after the game, when they've come off with a really good win, they're buzzing, they're really high. Do you berate them or do you wait till training?
I didn't say absolutely nothing after a game, losing or winning or drawing. Just then, I like last Saturday or these last Saturdays that they are switching on the music and then they are dancing and shouting. Then it feels good environment and good soul. Then I'm happy for it. But I never said absolutely nothing. I just congrats because they deserve, of course, and they work for it. But nothing else.
That's good. So third place Berkhamsted at home tomorrow night in the league. Any significant changes from Saturday?
We will not change so much. We are going to try to change the things that we think that we need to fix it a little bit, but we are not going to do absolutely nothing special because when something is going on, you don't need to fix absolutely nothing. At least change as possible to try to keep our line.
To just keep the winning mentality, the winning streak going?
Well, the winning mentality, we try to keep it since the beginning of the season. Of course, now it's like it is much more easy to play, and you play a little bit more confidence every weekend when you have got points also, and you are climbing in the table. It's much more easy. But the idea is to don't change absolutely nothing.
Noticed 2 new signings played at the weekend, both bringing experience to the squad. Moha, ex of FC Lucerne, FC Basel and Barnet, and then Lucas Joyce, ex-Spurs and Sporting CP in Portugal. What will they bring to the team?
Well, they will bring new things, special things. I hope also they come just to add something new because I think that I have got a complete squad. I don't think that we need new players always, that they don't improve absolutely nothing that we had. These 2 players, I think that they are going to give to the squad just a jump quality, and also the players that we have, because I think that playing with better players will make that you will improve also your performance. Then they are quality players. We are going to try that they adapt to our system or a situation as soon as possible to get performance in a short time, in a short period.
I was going to say, how long does it take to bed new players into a system that you've been working on since the beginning of the season?
Well, it depends. We try to put. It depends the player. Every player depends completely. But we try to put from the staff as much effort as possible to do it in a short time. But it depends a little bit the player. The player arrives always. A new player arrives always hungry. Then we try to. It could provoke a little bit stress also. Then we try to keep the player as. With the most stability possible, trying to give the new ideas, trying that the player ask to the staff all the questions that he could have. Then it depends the player.
What about the squad? How does it affect the squad? Do you think that players embrace new signings of such quality, or do you think they get a bit nervous about their position within this team?
No. They are glad with this because also we try to incorporate good profiles, just not only good players. Also we try to analyze in our trials. All the players are always come always for trials. We try to analyze them in a personal way also. Then the staff decides if it will be an earthquake in the changing room, things that normally we avoid, or if it will be in addition for the changing room. Then I think that these 2 new guys have got a nice profile in personal way also. Then if they are good people, and also they are good players. The changing room is always open to these kind of things. It's not going to be a problem.
Good. So it's not just players that you're always looking for. You must be looking to enhance the backroom staff. Any new appointments?
Yeah, now since last week also, we are so glad to have got a new goalkeepers coach, Tim Jeffries, that he was working in Cambridge United and in other former clubs. Then it's a young one, but he wants to develop his career in the goalkeeping coach way. So happy to incorporate him. Also, he's an English one. I think that there's a lot of goalkeepers coach English with a good level. It has been a difficult position. It was a big lack from the beginning of the season to try to. We were having a lot of trials, a lot of interviews. I don't know why it was difficult this season, and I think that with him now we close the staff situation, and I hope it will be successful. I'm completely sure it will be successful.
So do you think with the way that Biggleswade United are going with their vision and the quality of coaching staff that they've now got with your good self, are you getting more people wanting to actually become part of it, both players and backroom staff?
I don't know how to say in English, but this is something like it's mouth per mouth. We said in Spanish. It's like when the work is going, when we are doing the things as best as possible, the environment is pretty okay. Then it's something that it's attractive for players from other clubs and also from staff. Then we are working always in the same way. We are open, of course, for new players, for new options. Then the only is that we need to try to be as selective as possible and more in this moment of the season. But we are open. I'm completely sure that these kind of things that is helpful to try to attract new players, and if they are quality players, why not?
Absolutely, exciting times. Good luck tomorrow, and thanks for chatting, Cristian.
Thanks so much.
So AJ, a good 4-0 win on Saturday, but did you score 1 or 2 goals?
To be fair, I believe I had the last touch on the second goal, but I was just excited the fact that we won. But if I could go back in time and replay it, I think I may have gotten the last touch on the last goal.
So we're actually saying it's an AJ second goal, are we?
Yeah, it was an AJ second goal.
Any true striker will claim any goal, is that right?
Exactly, as long as the ball goes in.
Totally agree. So the squad has been added to with a couple of quality signings last week. Does that put pressure on the players?
I feel like it's good pressure though, because as a team you want to develop always, and when good players come along, it only brings the level up at trainings and at games and stuff. And both of those players are huge players that contributed a lot that game.
So how are you finding the season so far with Cristian's new methodology starting to pay off with some really good, confident wins? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. Actually, I believe Cristian and the whole coaching staff is doing a great job with developing a certain playing style that would help us benefit as players and also gain confidence when we play. Because I don't know if obviously you've been to a match, you know just the way we play is completely different from any other team in our league. Two levels higher and a level below us. So I believe I believe what they're doing is really working.
And the confidence that you're getting from your fellow players, are you feeling more part of a unit now?
Definitely. We're going out there for 90 minutes and we're fighting together as a team, as a brotherhood and as a family, which is huge when it comes down to looking forward to the season.
That's good. So I believe you had the Christmas party on Thursday. Has there been anything from the hierarchy saying you're not allowed to drink because a big game on Saturday?
I think we don't want to make the same mistake Salford City made. If that's the right team, right? Yeah, I don't think we want to make that mistake, but definitely going to be a lot of smiles, especially coming off 4 wins and 4 clean sheets, which is huge for the coaching staff, for the club, and for the fans, and for the players itself. And we look forward to tomorrow, which is huge. So best of wishes for everybody this Thursday.
It's good. Just last question. 4 games coming up in less than 2 weeks. How do you prepare for so many games in such a short space of time?
Definitely taking care of my body. Taking care of my body would probably be number 1. Mentally, making sure my head is clear. Don't want to be overthinking too much, and taking every game one game at a time.
Good. Well, keep scoring, and thanks a lot, AJ.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Sad news that Ashley Grinham suffered a broken fibula on Saturday playing for the under-23s at Henlow. We wish him a speedy recovery. Just time before we leave for a special mention for the Biggleswade United under-14 girls team, who had the outing of a lifetime on Saturday with a trip to the Sky Sports studios organised by the club's director of football and Sky Sports pundit Guillaume Balaguer. The trip was to celebrate the team's unbeaten league title win in the Bedfordshire and Hertfordshire County Girls and Women's Football League, despite this being the first season at the club, so well done. The girls met presenter Kate Abdo and ex-Liverpool and England star Jamie Redknapp. A great day was had by all. Biggleswade United TV would like to add their congratulations to the girls on their league title triumph. For all the information about Biggleswade United at all levels, visit the club website, biggleswadeunited.com. We look forward to seeing you this season at Second Meadow, but don't forget, for all the latest news and reaction to all of United's games, subscribe to the Biggleswade United TV channel on YouTube.
Hola, soy Cristian Colás, entrenador del primer equipo del Biggleswade United Football Club. No te olvides de suscribirte a nuestro canal en YouTube, Biggleswade United TV. Muchas gracias. That's all.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you.